Alright guys, so I don't know if this is live or not, so hopefully it is. This is my third try recording this. All I was saying was that Nasdaq is looking just like SPX. They mimic each other. It's either gonna buy time, like I said, here in this area, try breaking up, or it's gonna create some sort of real support here and go back up. But if anything, I just see it here chilling here till in bullshit around, of course. In these price range, but as we get closer to 3 or 4, that's, and if we are dropping, wait till 3 or 4 because then we'll reverse, and then from there you can go on a sweet buy before the data comes out at 5:15. But then again, after the 5:15, you're gonna have a lot of data coming out at different times. You wanna wait till 7 so you can go on a sweet buy or sell area, and then from there you wanna wait till 11:30 because we're having the FOMC meeting, whatever, release paperwork at 11, and that only takes like 30 minutes or so to get said. So then we'll have to fucking wait 7:45 to 8:30 to go in from a sweet sell or buy after that, because it's gonna be the final move. But again, I just see Nasdaq and SPX hold this area inside whatever box they're in, and yeah, can't really. You have your strong resistance over here. You have a strong holding area since for 12 hours. All still signaling bullish. You had the Fed that just talked. He said something good. Otherwise, the market would have been dropping. So that's over with till the market doesn't really have nothing, like nothing really to scare them, thinking that this paperwork is gonna be some bad news. So that's why they've been holding so strong the whole time. Otherwise, they would have kept on dropping throughout the night and not be so strong and bold. You know what I mean? Bitcoin's about to. It went back down to the area that it shut up from. Um, so because see it dropped down within the next 12 hours, 12 to 24 hours. It's been on this trend line right here. You see? It's been on the trend line, and they're right on it. So it's either, and then it's midweek, so it makes sense for it to start setting up right now again, and it's not for real. It's just bullshit again, because there's so much data with Bitcoin coming out that you don't know where it's really going. Unlike the Nasdaq, like I showed you guys right now, it's so simple to read because you have the data back end. You know what data it's looking out for and what time the data is being released. Whereas Bitcoin, you don't. You don't know what time any data is being released. There's always data being released because it's not like there's a chairman or some main guy that comes out every month, every week, and tells you, "Hey, I'm looking just for Bitcoin to go up. I'm looking for this." It's not. There's nobody really representing or saying that. So it's more of a. Anybody can just say, and media knows this. Anybody in media can just come up and say, or anybody with big money, billionaire, millionaire, that shows up in a news anchor or a media that has a history of being a good trader or analysis is gonna say, I see Bitcoin going up if so and so hits so and so price, and a bunch of points of view. That's what with Bitcoin is like. It could be all kinds of things why it went up or down. Whereas the Nasdaq and SPX, you got the data because you can actually see once the data came out at that exact time, the market reacted to it. Whereas Bitcoin, you don't. And there's a lot of data coming out every day. People, banks buying it, government buying it, approvals to be sold and bought in certain markets of the United States and whatnot through different apps or anyways. Hello. hella if we break this. Trend line 2, all this is screaming danger, danger, burr, burr, burr. Alright, that's it. That's what I see the market doing. I'm out. Brian Seacrest.